Oh, this one's gonna be hard. I already know. Woo. What's up, guys? This is Valentina with Bigger Creations, and today we're gonna do something you guys have been asking for a long time. Today, I want to show how my process looks like when I'm trying to come up with vocal melodies, and I figured the best way to do this is to show my process with a beat that I have never heard before and have never made before. Sometimes when I'm making the beat, I already came up with some melodies in the process. I didn't want to have that already done before I show you guys, so I reached out to my homie Jerem Sua. This kid, oh my gosh. So I know his dad, and this kid is like 14 years old. He is a part of Timbaland's Beat Club. He is just an awesome producer. Like, he's gonna make it big someday. And you can tell that he's kind of sourced his inspiration from R&B and hip hop from, like, you know, the days that I grew up. So I love his work, and I reached out to him and I said, hey, you want to send me a few beats? I want to come up with vocal melodies and show the process, and I'd love to use one of your beats in that video. And he was like, yeah, for sure. So he sent me 4 beats, and I'm going to listen to them now and choose one, and then I'm going to show you guys how I come up with vocal melodies, and let's see what we can come up with. If there's one thing you know about a Jerem Sua beat, is that it's gonna hit hard.
Cozy, 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 cozy.
Bangers. Like, how am I supposed to freaking choose one? Oh, this one's gonna be hard. I already know. Woo. I thought this was gonna be the easy part of the video, but like now I don't know which one I want to pick. So let's see here real quick. I think that's gonna be the one for today. That's pretty much all I do. Like, even if it's a beat I made myself, while I'm making it, I'm just kind of like mumbling phrases and just little melodic tidbits, like just totally improvising. And then if there's something that feels right, feels really good, I repeat it and I get a vibe for it, and then I turn it into a whole melody. So it's not this like linear process where I'm like, okay, first step is this, second step is this, third step is this. It's really just like about catching the vibe and treating your voice as an instrument. And that's when you know it's a beat that was well made, because it leaves, like, for an artist, because it leaves space for an artist to be able to do that. There's enough space for you to create a melody with your own instrument, your voice. So some people might say like they just kind of do that for a really long time and record all of it and then pick the pieces that they like and put together a melody. I'm not as Frankenstein with it. Like I just like to sing the melody over and over again until I feel like that's the melody I want. And as I'm doing that melody, I'm thinking about the lyrics that fit in those pockets. So like syllables that fit with those melodic phrases. So let's give this a try here. So stick around, I'm about to surprise ya. Stick around, let me know. Shoot, and just like that, the sun is gone. I'm too lazy to pull out another light and turn it on, so we're just gonna be moody today. Tell me what you've been. Tell me where you've been. Tell me where you've been. I've been wondering where you were. I don't know. It's like that. Tell me where you've been. Tell me where you've been. I've been wondering where you at. Tell me where you've been. I've been wondering where you at. Soon as my phone gon' ring, you know I answer just like that. I know you've been watching me. I got lots for you to see. Stick around, I'm about to surprise ya. It's been like 20 minutes since I started recording, which means like I've been working on this melody for probably around like maybe like 12 minutes or so. So it starts to become natural once you practice it a lot. So if coming up with vocal melodies is important to you, then just practice. Like make crappy melodies. You got to make a ton of crappy melodies before you can make some really great ones. And you know, maybe 1 out of every 50 melodies you make is a banger. But like once you start getting more of those under your belt, that's when you're going to start seeing progress. And that's when you're going to feel excited about the music you're making. And that's why on this channel, like my tagline is keep making beats, because people are always like looking for some sort of wealth of knowledge of like, how do I get better at this? And you know, what are the tools? What are the plugins? What are the tricks, tips and tricks? What's the secret, right? What's the secret sauce? And the biggest secret sauce you could ever learn is something that you can't do as a shortcut. You just have to keep making beats, keep doing it. The more you do something, inevitably, you will get better at it, and it's worth it in the end. So like I've been making melodies since I was in diapers, right? But more formally and more consistently since I was freshman in college. So I have more than 10 years under my belt of formally like every single day creating melodies, whether it's in my head or whether I actually like vocalize them and record them into a session. And that makes all the difference on making this a faster experience. And then there's that other side, right? The vibe you're going for. When you feel the vibe right away, you don't have to think about it. It just comes out. But part of that is like when your skill and your will don't line up, that's when it comes like frustrating, right? You always have the will, the desire to make cool melodies and make great music, but your skill level is not always to par with your will. And so the more that you have like hours under your belt of practicing these things, the more your skill level goes up and it's up there with your will. So it gets to this point where it's like, man, I want to make a song like this and I can make a song like this and I'm going to make a banger, you know? So anyways, I hope that helps. I think this turned out really good. I might add some dubs to it and just kind of roll it at the end so that you guys can kind of get a feel for it. But man, shout out to Jerem Sua. He just makes bangers. Like he just sent me like 4 random beats and they were all fire. So check him out on Instagram if you don't already. He's super, super talented. And I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it if you follow him. He is going places. Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful when it comes to creating vocal melodies. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos. And as always, if you ever have any questions or want to see more content, check me out on Instagram. Keep making beats.
Cozy, 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 cozy.
Tell me where you've been, I've been wondering where you at. Soon as my phone gon' ring, you know I answer just like that. I know you've been watching me, I got lots for you to see. Stick around, I'm about to surprise ya. Let me know, gotta know you right. Oh, tell me, can you write? Oh, stick around, I'm about to surprise ya. Let me